knows his way around the ring and knows how to compete, But I haven't really seen a lot from Adam Sinclair, I've never seen him fight, but based on the record, 5 KO wins is, good to have in your record.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Iker is one of the. He's a very good fighter. He puts up a very good performance when he fought. Yeah, he fought. I forgot what his name again. I need to go back to the event recaps, but he fought someone and he put an absolute dominance of a performance. Like Iker really shows to me that he can really do it, and now he's
And then
ready to
our
rematch
second,
Adam.
oh my
Jaden
god, my
Ramirez
bad.
is now
And
here present.
our
Mm.
second co-feature of tonight be Jaden Davis versus David Morrell. I haven't really seen anything, but I know maybe David Morrell's last fight was against Adrian Alvarez. I think so, right?
Yeah. Oh, and now the
Um,
first main card is starting. Jaden Ramirez
Mm.
versus Roar.
Jaden
Jaden
Ramirez
Ramirez.
is a mobile player, Mobile player versus controller player, very similar aspects, both like devices are really good to use in boxing beta, but let's see who comes over on this fight. Jaden is an emerald, while Roar is a gold, but you never know. Elo doesn't always matter in a fight. Skills is what wins you in a fight.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Also, Jaden Davis or Jaden Ramirez, he's coming back on a one-win streak after losing to Isaiah Rosas by round 12 or round 11 tactical knockout. That was a very harsh moment for him. He lost by knockout and got knocked down for the first time in his whole entire career, and now he's ready to make a comeback in RMC, ready to put a dominance of a performance. That's what he's been telling me. So let's see if that happens.
Speaking about Ramirez, the main
we got
event fighter, Mason Ramirez, is present in audience in this corner, Mason Ramirez, great fighter, I've sparred him, great tactical skills, best fighter I know as an RMC right now, good champion, he dominates his weight class, but what a fight.
Ooh,
I
some nice
think he
dodges from Jaden, but he's getting timed a little bit. Also, Roar is a player from Australia, so I don't know if that will affect his performance in the ring.
you know, Roar, is using a lot of back and forth movement. Looks like he's timing Jaden right now, playing it safe on the back foot, moving back and forth with his back dodges, using his stamina wisely, But stamina does play a key role, and Jaden needs to start fixing that, Jaden needs to start pressuring more and watching how his hit patterns are, because, Roar does good in that aspect, Ooh, looks like Roar
Yeah,
starts off with a
absolutely.
hidden dodge. Both fighters exchanging hit and dodges, Ooh, looks like Roar is gassing out early into the fight. Jaden's now gassing out. It looks like both fighters are halfway on their stamina, Both exchanging punches. Looks like they're both full HP at the moment, but you never know. A round could change. It looks like both fighters' block is down, but they regain it as they let go, But looks like Roar right now is on the lower hand with the stamina, trying to get it back. But looks like Jaden is controlling most of the fight right now.
like Jaden Ramirez is doing some unnecessary dodges he's not supposed to do. He's timing well though.
Yeah, also, Roar is a little
Damn.
gassed out, but he put a nice left hook at the end of the round.
Wait,
To finish
before
it off.
before we start the round, but what do you guys base off rounds? Health or activity?
I based on activity and health. Like, also stamina. Like, you gotta have control of your stamina. Also, it depends, like, on how well you're, like, putting a dominant performance. Like, you see, like,
Looks like
he's getting time
Roar
right now,
is
so, like, definitely
Roar
Jaden Ramirez
has a
winning the round.
disadvantage with, it's like, Wi-Fi and stuff. Looks like he is in red bars, and Jaden should be taking advantage of that. Looks like Jaden's on the upper hand right now, but looks like he's gassing out and his stamina is running out. If I were Roar, I would be pressuring as much as I can right now,
Also, can you tell the fighters to stop using like the staff to stop using mic because some of them are mobile players. Gets in their way. Oh,
Oh,
Nice
and he
power
misses
from
a big
Jaden,
power.
but
Looks
he
like
still
both
manages
fighters
to
are
take the round.
gassed. And Roar is round. Oh my god, I just fucked up the word so bad. And it's a Jaden round.
Right now, Jaden Ramirez is impressing his corner so far. Seems like he's, I think he's still up in the scorecards overall. Round 4 of this 6 round bout. So far, pretty entertaining. Back to forth brawl between Brar and Jaden Ramirez. Oh damn!
Looks like both fighters exchanging punches again. Roar seems to be good at his timing, and Jaden, needs to watch out for that. Time his punches. Looks like, as what Mask was saying, very much like unnecessary dodges. But Roar looks to be gassed out right now. Jaden needs to take advantage of the low Wi-Fi, less stamina, low block. Pressure that.
If I was Roar, I'd pressure Ramirez, put him on the back foot. It seems like Roar is a very calm, slow, composed fighter, and I think he
Ooh,
could
big power to end off the round. Looks like a Roar round. Roar really needs to make a comeback right here. He looks like he's on the edge right now. He really needs to like throw more punches, time his punches. Stop being so held back and go for the kill shot. Round 5 beginning. Looks like Roar seems to have a pattern of, hitting and dodging at the beginning of the fight. Looks like Jaden Ramirez's block is low, but looks like he regains it. Jaden Ramirez is on the back foot while Roar is controlling the middle right now. Looks like Roar is getting aggressive. Jaden Ramirez looks gassed out. Oh my God, Jaden Ramirez might go down.
Jaden Ramirez getting countered.
Jaden Ramirez might go down.
Jaden Ramirez go down in
There's
the
still a
5th
lot of
round.
time.
We're already
Jaden
taking advantage
hang
of
on.
his low stamina.
That was
Ooh, Jaden Ramirez is making a
Jaden
comeback.
Ramirez
though.
still standing strong.
10 seconds left into the round. Roar really needs to get this knockout in order to win the fight. Two more rounds.
Roar have a power that he could
And
use to knock
round
him out.
is over. Looks like a Roar round.
Yeah, that was an absolute dominance from Roar at 10-8 round. Extremely well. Under 30 HP, so that is an official 10-8 round.
Bro, that dude Jaden Ramirez might have just sold himself.
Unless he put like a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah,
then
Somebody do their health. Somebody do their health. Somebody do their health.
Oh yeah, Doom, can you make an announcement about what I told you on DM?
I did.
No, but like here,
Oh yeah. Also, Mass has offered to give an RMC fighter a nice little KO bonus for 200 Robux. With whoever puts the best KO performance will get 200 Robux from Mask. Also, I'm also putting on the table 400 Robux for the fastest knockout heading onto the main card and up. So a nice little,
very aggressive this
nice
round,
little 600 Robux coming from me and for Mask and me.
Roar seems to be gassed out, and it's just the beginning of the round. 5 seconds into the round, looks like Roar's already gassed out. Jaden really needs to take advantage of this right now. But Roar seems to, keep punching, act like he's unhurt, but deep down, he's out of stamina. Jaden really needs to stop backing up and doing unnecessary dodges, because he's getting his stamina lower and lower. And looks like Roar's cooked. Roar's stamina is so low. Jaden has a power right now. Was that an after?
Ooh.
I think that was an after.
Oh my gosh! If the streamer could re-clip that, or if we could check the stream.
I think that was an after.
All right, let's check the stream. Let's check the stream. Yo, tell Faz to send. Oh yeah, no, actually, I have his account, so let's check it.
You got the clip. Rev got the clip. Rev got the clip. Is that on Bell? Pretty sure that was after, but I could always be wrong.
We gotta check the stream because he is live currently. All right, I'm checking.
Rev, send it to Doom. Rev, send it to Doom.
All right, it's loading.
Yo, Faz said it was an after.
Faz said it was an after. Cameraman said it was an after.
All right, let's check.
Doom,
Let's
Yeah,
check.
it
can
was
you,
an active.
Can you review that, please?
Yeah, I'm reviewing it. Let's check. Oh, Mason clipped it as well. So if you could send this clip. Oh shit. All right. I see they have the clip right here. Let's see, it's loading. All right, it's taking a little long to load. A little too long to load, bro. All right, there. I have it. Damn. Oh. Okay. Let me see.
From my
Let me replay
perspective,
that.
I saw that it was an after, but I could always be wrong.
All right. I don't know if it was on Bell or if it was an after. Let me replay that again a couple of times. If someone has a clip, then send it in a community chat if you have perms. But oh my gosh.
But while we wait for this review, so far that this fight so far was a pretty good fight. Seeing um dominant round from Rar in the fifth round. My bad. I don't know why I'm stuttering right now. And then Jaden Ramirez probably got a knockdown in the last round. Right now, it's still unofficial. Unless Doom has the official decision.
While we're waiting, we should talk about like the upcoming fight. Keyshawn Stevenson, 5 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 4 KOs, going against Jamie Morales, 4 wins.
Nah, it was an after. I just clipped it. Let me send it.
After,
Yeah.
After.
Let me screen record this or
let me send my scorecards. And
An
who do I send my scorecard to? To you, Doom?
done. Clipped it.
after.
Therefore, to the scorecards.
Doom has confirmed it's an after.
Oh yeah, it wasn't after. He wasn't even
Yeah,
down
it
yet.
was an after. It was an after. Look, Mason, check the clip I sent you. I literally had it on
It's an after.
too.
That's an after.
The bell rang when he threw it.
He was already like throwing it in the air while he was like, where the bell rang. In my perspective, I think, this was a draw, but I never know, the scorecards can say otherwise.
Wait, Doom, I already sent you my scorecards. I don't know if you're gonna send it to that city boy guy over there.
Let's see.
Let's
The
see.
DMs, right?
Yeah.
Judge one.
Let me send it to the.
Coors. Coors is Poba. W grammar. W ref.
Where is this boat put?
My God. Yo, ref cooked, bro.
Yo, ref, stop getting high, bro. It doesn't seem like it's working.
57, 56 Ramirez.
Okay,
In
that's
favor
Judge
of
one.
Ramirez. Wait, what was Judge one?
Wait, who's the?
Bro, I'm
Wait,
set.
who?
In favor.
I sent my card.
Ramirez. 57, 56 Roar. I think this might be a draw.
All right, let me.
Let's just
And that's
three,
it.
bro. Let's just three. Please stop punching each other. Please stop punching each other. Do not punch. We do not want that right now. Let's just calm
It's
down.
a draw. Called it. It's a draw. Great performance from both fighters. They both tried their best. great bout. Both
But
fighters
Jaden,
upcoming.
bro, Jaden, how is it a robbery? You can appeal if you want to, but at the end of the day, that was literally the biggest after
People
in
do
the
not know
century.
what a robbery is.
They just say robbery at everything. I already clipped that on slow motion too.
It was not on.
Look, he threw when the
It
bell
was
rang, he
on.
threw it.
You know, you can always make an appeal. But let's get the Cardinal on movie. I mean, Jaden, you did dominate that round, but the round before you were getting dominated. Both fighters. Good fighters.
Wait, is
If
there
he wants to,
interviews or
he
what?
could appeal.
Is there interviews?
Uh, should we do an
It's a
interview for the?
it's a
Yeah,
draw.
I will. I mean, I could.
I just gotta say something. Am I gonna judge now? I've done it. I think I've got to judge because I got told I was.
All right, let me invite this dude Jaden Ramirez to the stage, but I doubt he's gonna like show up. Also, Roar doesn't
Can you
talk.
give me mic? Can you give me perms? I'll answer you. Chill. Owie! Don't punch me.
All right, so
All right,
I
Jada,
think, in my
we're
opinion,
here.
this
Can
is
you
a
put
draw.
on?
I'm not really like a biased type person to decide like the winner like that. But in
Hey,
my eyes,
Rar
like
is here. All right, let's talk. Wait, Rar is here.
like
Okay, yo, Rar, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
All right,
your Roar
you know,
talking for the first time.
you were you were lagging during you versus Jaden Ramirez. Was that giving you a bit of a struggle? Trying to win some rounds during this fight.
No, it wasn't.
I could barely hear him.
He said it
It
wasn't.
wasn't.
Oh, okay. Would you consider a rematch against Jaden Ramirez?
If he wants to, yeah.
Why did Mason push me?
Do you think it's a robbery? Jaden Ramirez is saying that this is a robbery. What
I
is
think
your
it's a robbery.
opinion on it? Do you think the scorecards, are correct, or do you think they're wrong?
I think I was pressuring him way more in the fight. He was just backing up.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of him backing up like most of the fight. When after you were putting a dominant performance in round number 4, I saw him like going in the corners of the ring trying to survive.
Moving on to that. Roar, how are you feeling? Fourth round, Jaden Ramirez, low stamina, no block. What was your mind in that round, like going towards him?
Pressure him. The only thing I had.
I
Because-
Yeah,
just be quiet.
let's get Jaden Ramirez up in the stage so we could see
Okay.
his like.
Nah, but
His
all I was
win.
trying to do that whole entire fight was pressure him.
Would you say Jaden Ramirez was a difficult fighter overall?
If I wasn't lagging, probably not.
Yeah, I think that's all the questions I got for
Yeah.
you, Rar. Thank you. Thank you for
I
coming up.
didn't. Yeah, thanks, bro. All right, now we're gonna invite Jaden Ramirez to the stage. All right, Jaden. So, like, in my eyes, that was a pretty after, because I recorded it on slow motion like a few times, and
Yeah, but I
you
like
threw
I
it
still got-
after. You threw it. The bell rang and you threw it. Also, he did a couple. He did give you a couple 10-8 rounds, like in round number 4 when you were trying to survive
couple.
when you were about to get knocked out, and you were like at what 10
Yeah, but
HP.
I still dominated the round after the after. It should have been a
If
warning.
you want, you can appeal. It's gonna be reviewed with the Martinez versus Santana fight, or
Wait,
Martinez
what?
versus, but not Martinez versus Santana. It's
It
gonna
was
be
after,
reviewed with it.
it was after, but still, I still dominated the round. It was tied, and then I hit the power, and then it was after, but I still dominated Roar in that round. So I want one of y'all to rescore this, in my opinion.
I will rescore after the event and you can appeal it in the support server. So, hey, thanks for allowing us to ask you some questions. Now let's move on to the next main card. Let's see who the main card is again. Oh yeah, Keyshawn Stevenson versus Jaime Morales. Stevenson with the record of 5 wins, no losses, and 4 knockouts. Also, Jaime Morales with the record of 4 wins, 1 loss, and 4 wins coming by way of knockout. He's an upcoming prospect in RMC, even though that 1 defeat, but that still doesn't matter. He has 4 knockouts, 4 wins, a perfect record. So yeah, let's get ready to start this next fight. All right. Also, they're gonna have a walkout. So yeah, it's TP them so we can start this.
Alright. Got 25 people up on stage, and
Tell them to yes. Yes. I tell him to go backstage.
All right,
I'll get
everybody on the ring. Clear the ring. Clear the ring. Clear the ring.
Clear the ring.
Oh my god, bro. Ref need a grammar cooked.
All right. The first person who's gonna walk out is Bam. So let me play his walkout real quick, and let me do the introductions. Unless someone else wants to do it, like Ryan. All right, then I guess Ryan is not here. So, all right, hold up. All right, introducing first, Jaime Morales.
It's a beast.
My name is Kodak, but you know that already. I don't want the walk, baby, I just want the fatty. Polo to the socks, homie, this ain't Perrielli. Let me get the raw, I'm a ball like spaghetti. It's getting hot in here, the block be hot, no not Nelly. And keep the Rari, I'd rather have a Chevy. I don't want no head, lately I've been getting Becky. I just want the bread, keep the peanut butter jelly. She walked up to me, I was by the bar, she like hello. She rolled up on me, I was rolling up my cigarello. No, I don't fuck with grab, believe I'm breaking down the elbow. I'm always smoking loud, I can't keep it on the LO. Girl, I don't like the way your booty flaw is like jello. And now I'm rocking Robin James, remember when Echo. She say she just came to chill, a bitch, this ain't a Getty. I told that bitch get out of here, act like you never met me. I'm up the road, I'm lurking for them bulls, no library.
Alright, and now his opponent across the ring, or walking towards the ring, Keyshawn Stevenson. Alright, let me play a song real quick. So sorry for the little delay.
Chill. Some days I wanna ride, then some days I don't wanna sip. I ain't tryna pop a pill. Some days when I love life, and it be days I don't wanna live. I've been crying happy tears. I don't mind happy tears. I ain't did that shit in years. I've been crying happy tears. They don't know how I feel. Just stay down and stay real, nigga. You can end up here. Okay, 22 this year. He turned 22 this year. And my kid do this shit. Shit, what else to do this shit? Shit, they never gave me
bro,
shit.
yo, someone kick Mason, bro.
When everybody you love, left nothing else to do but live. We don't take it, what's going on, nothing else to do but feel. I keep popping this shit back to back, it's only working temporary. Just Did a show in the city, it was lit, I killed it. Nothing left to take with me, left it all in the building. Game task, say I'm lieutenant, I call it, I send it. Even try calling the show, bring it out to an end. They speak on what they think they know, I can't lie, I'm offended. You goofy niggas got the whole fucking world in our business. And you living in a whole nother world, I'ma end it. I'm here and ain't no one to finish, it's just the beginning. I get it and spend it, then go get it again. Fire the streets heated again. The youngest believe in revenge. It's by 6 in the morning, by 10 I'm probably gon' beat it again. I took a show for the day tomorrow, I'm probably gon' be in the bed. I go post in the hood, they love it.
Alright. Now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, holding a professional record, 4 wins, 1 loss, 0 draws, and 4 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is Jaime Morales, and his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, he holds a professional record, a perfect one, 5 wins, no losses, and no draws, with 4 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is the pride of the USA, Keyshawn Stevenson. Alright, and now for the ref to give the instructions. Fighters to the middle, so you can explain the rules. The lag is low-key is it's been a little unlaggy, so we gonna see.
By the way, Doom, Ryan is back. So if you need him, just let him know.
Alright then, let's see. Invite bro to speak. Let's see how well he does.
Yo, what card is this? What placement is this?
Let me go to the event results. It's the second main card.
All right, okay.
Second main card.
Yo, tell Kevy to check his DM, bro.
He's in the stage show.
Oh, never mind.
Also, these 2 fighters are very good, especially Keyshawn Stevenson. He's been like very dominant in his recent fights. Also, in the open cards, he's been like putting a hell of a performance, getting a lot of knockouts, getting a lot of wins. Also, on the other hand, Jaime Morales, he has a perfect record of 4 wins, but he has 1 loss. But I don't think a loss really like is a big of a deal. But he has 4 wins and 4 knockouts, so I'm super excited to see how well these 2 perform in the ring. I think one is a controller fighter, one is a on phone, so I don't think that would be much of a difference.
Round 1 begins. Both fighters are actually, trying to control middle. Looks like, wait, what's that dude's name? Wait, which one's Keyshawn?
The ST3 paid.
I bet.
Oh damn, a hella nice performance. They're brawling already. They're really trying to get that KO bonus of 400 Robux and 200 Robux.
So far, it seems like
Oh my god, no way. He's already gassed.
He's already gassed. He already gassed.
He might go down. First round.
First round knockout, but I think it's a 2KD when it's 8 rounds.
By the way, that's a 10. Maybe no.
That was a very impressive first round from Jaime Morales. Very good performance. I'm very impressed.
Oh, Ryan, you gonna commentate or you just gonna say music, buddy?
It is.
Round 2 has begun. Both fighters meeting in the middle again. Looks like Bam is lagging. Bam is currently teleporting around. I don't know if it's hacks or skill, but it's working out. Bam is currently dodging the air, but he's getting gassed out, unnecessary dodges. Keyshawn should really take advantage of this.
Get out the ring.
Looks like Keyshawn is gassed again.
Oh, Keyshawn might go down. Being honest,
It's
just
from
due to
Bam.
his bad
Timing
stamina.
Stevenson very good.
He might go
Not gonna
down.
lie.
Second round. He might go down second round. If Bam has the power, he can. Oh, 3, 2, 1.
And he did
What
it.
an amazing
He could have
round.
taken
If I
advantage
was
of that.
Bam and trying to get a
That
knockdown, I
was
would
a
What an
try
very
amazing round.
round.
composure, bro.
That was a super impressive round. This community chat is literally super active. Oh my gosh. Everybody's arguing, but it's fine. Round number 3. Bam saying, is he good? Or the ref is saying, is Bam good? I think he's like, yeah, he's back. Nah, he's not AFK.
Okay, he's back. He's back.
Alright, round number
I'm
3.
getting so far a pretty decent fight. Both of them. Not
Yeah,
backing
Bam
up.
with a pretty good performance. Like
He's
first
making
round
Keyshawn.
and
He's making
and
If I
Keyshawn
was
second round.
rock.
Keyshawn right now, I would really, focus on timing my punches, not dodge as much, maybe block drop here and there, but he looks like he's winning right now. Look, Bams looks like he's gassing out, low stamina. But if I was Keyshawn right now, I would block drop. I would do all that just to win a round, because Keyshawn doesn't seem like he's winning at all right now. Keyshawn really needs to get his head into the game, But big power hits,
Ooh, will there
Bam
be a
might go
knockout?
down.
Timing Morales will go down. Will he go down?
And he goes down. And he goes down.
Oh my gosh.
Ref,
Dude,
wave.
it gets waved like that? No, wait, what? There's no KD rule?
It's KD. It's KD. It's KD1. It's
Oh,
2KD.
why did he do the wave? I was about to say, what the heck?
Yeah.
It's
Not
1
gonna lie.
KD.
Not gonna lie. No hate
2
on
KD.
Bam. No hate on Bam. But what's it called? If Bam's team really did all that while Keyshawn was walking out, that's negative aura for all of them.
Yo, what's good, everyone?
What's good?
Yo,
Oh,
what's
it's
up, dude?
Polo. Oh, he's back. He hasn't even commentated since RMC 019. Santana versus
It's a pleasure to be back here live in New York, Times Square. I think I was just as shocked as y'all though about that early wave. I mean, I thought it was an early wave, but hopefully the ref, gets it figured out. But speaking of,
Kind of confused as well.
It's like both. Ooh, Keyshawn gassed out early. Keyshawn might go down.
unless if Bam has the power, he could have the chance to KO him back. Yeah, but that was literally a great way from
Oh my God, Keyshawn might go down.
Really
If I was
winning
Keyshawn, I would focus
comeback
on my
from him.
stamina right now.
Yo, right now it seems like Bam is trying to set him up, make him gas out. Pretty
Ooh,
obvious.
that was a nice left hook from
Hey,
oh
what
my
the-
goodness,
He goes down.
another knockdown in the ring. Wow.
Not gonna lie, as Doom was saying earlier,
Oh my God.
Bam, Keyshawn might have the fastest KO race win and might secure that 600 Robux, but you never know.
And complete dominance from Bam. Wow. I mean, the upper cut, the left hook, just phenomenal out there.
That's 2 KOs.
And yeah, I mean, he had his eyes on the prize. I mean, that's a lot of Robux. And of course, I'll motivate anyone. To
Not the
secure
same
a
prize.
knockout
Winner.
win.
It was
But
able
yeah,
to come
the
back
night-
knockout.
The night is still not over. There could still be another great KO just like that, but you never know.
What is happening right now? What is happening right now?
Round 4 KO.
This
What
new
a
ref
fight.
needs to lock in, get his head in the game. Bro's a little confused. Let's see. Bro, it was a comeback knockout to knockout.
Yeah, each one only has one knockout.
What is
What is this
Keyshawn
doing?
doing? Yo, get your ass back in the ring.
And Keyshawn already
Yo.
celebrating outside the ring.
Yo, ref, you gotta lock in, bro. You're not getting paid, bro. I'm gonna hold you.
Where's
Last warning.
Bam?
TP, the fighter. TP, that fighter. TP Bam. Where's Bam?
I got you. I got you.
Well, hold on, round 5. Okay, hold on.
It is round 5. It is round 5.
Not Bam. That is not Bam. Is that Bam? There's no way it's Bam. Not Bam. That is not him. Get yours.
So it seems like both fighters have one knockdown.
What a great bout, and we're only on round number 5.
So both fighters already halfway there.
Yo, what is happening right now? Oh, yo, where's Bam?
Where is Bam? I just DM'd him. I told him that it didn't end by knockout. That it was a simple mistake from the ref. So if he doesn't join back, then it's gonna be a forfeit
Can we
win.
begin the 45-second timer?
Now, that'd be really shocking, if he celebrated way too early and ends up getting a forfeit win.
Yo, ref, lock in, bro. You're on your last warning game.
I think the ref has to lock in, bro, to not let an incident like that happen.
I think I should be ref. You know? I'm good better.
I told the fighter, I told him in DMs, he got like less than a minute to join, or else it's gonna be a forfeit win. I'm gonna send him the DM right now. I don't know if Bam.
You're gonna see it, bro.
This is easily one of the most avoidable losses of all time, I would say. I mean, just join back, finish the fight, finish out strong.
And it's been a minute.
Bro, I'm so confused.
I'm so confused on what Bam is doing. Is Bam there?
Well,
it
here's
was a good fight, but I think he thinks that he won.
Forfeit win.
And let's hope he doesn't get mad.
Doom,
He's probably gonna get mad about it.
Doom, it's been 2 minutes. More than 2 minutes. It's been like 4 minutes.
Bam hasn't responded, so forfeit wins goes to Keyshawn Stevenson.
Oh my god, that was such a good fight, too, bro. What the heck?
Why did Bam leave?
That was a great fight.
Hold on, was that Bam in the ring? Unless it's a different one, but
oh my god.
Otherwise, that's very shocking.
Can we ban Bam? Ain't nobody want that broken nigga here. Chop that boy.
Oh, please show the language. Thank you.
I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, with the rate the fight was going so far,
the fight was going great in my opinion. Both fighters had KOs. Back and forth rounds. It was gonna be a great fight. So Bam left.
And that's gonna sting for Bam. Honestly, I mean,
he had a guaranteed.
Avoided that.
Yeah, he could have easily avoided that. He had a guaranteed spot. For the next round. Both fighters were looking even right now. But Bam decided to throw that away. Left.
And what would be the lesson for Bam here? I mean, you gotta stay in the ring.
You celebrated a little too early.
I agree. I mean, you gotta stay in the ring. You gotta wait for a decision.
And it looks like he had to win.
Anyways, yeah, great performance from Stevenson with that fourth round knockdown, but he got knocked down after, and then the fight ended.
I wonder how Bam's team is feeling right now. They messed up Keyshawn's walkout. They talked crazy before the fight. But karma's real. It looks like it worked out for Keyshawn overall.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie.
All right, now let's hit.
Have Keyshawn, they might doubt Keyshawn even more of his abilities. They might have said that he would have lost that fight. So that's got to sting for Keyshawn as well. But go ahead, dude. Take it away.
Yeah, thank you. All right, it's now time for the third main card of the evening. Kevy Stevenson Jr. versus Ivan Aliber. Ivan Aliber with the professional record of 4 wins. No losses, with 3 big wins coming by way of knockout. And Kevy Stevenson Jr., 6 wins, 1 defeat, and 2 wins coming by way of knockout.
Ivan's
a very good fight. Yeah.
This is Ivan Aliber.
Oh, yeah. You got a good fighter on this card. Thank you.
Stop glazing.
I'm not glazing. This is a good fighter in MVP. So
that fighter just hit me. Kevy Stevenson Jr. He just told me that he does not want to show up to the fight because of his lag. I told him if he wants to not show up, then he's gonna get a suspension.
Ooh.
Wait, Stevenson, is that you? Kevy Stevenson Jr. Is that him?
That is him. That is him. Yeah, that's him.
All right. All right, that's him.
Hmm.
Then, still, his fight hasn't even started, and he's already saying that he's next. What? All right, but oh my gosh, I have like 1,000 DMs right now, bro. All right, yeah, I don't think his fight is now. I'm
Is
thinking he's like literally after that fight.
is Ivan here?
Is Ivan here?
I don't think Ivan's here.
Yeah, he's a low ELO. He has no ELO. Let's see if he's banned or
Yeah, I don't
something.
see him. I don't see him.
He's not banned. Yo, if so, hey, Mouse, can you DM this dude Ivan?
Who's hitting me, bro?
I'll DM him. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Because he's delaying the fight a little bit. I think Hunter's confused on when his fight is gonna start. He thinks that his fight starts now, even though his fight is after. If Kevy Stevenson Jr. doesn't show up, then he's gonna give Ivan Albert a forfeit win.
Let me call him. Let me call him.
I remember it.
Hey, clear the ring. Clear the ring.
And hopefully not a back-to-back forfeit win in this card.
That's not very good. That's not a good look.
Both fighters aren't here though. How's that a forfeit win to Ivan?
Yeah, but that's Hunter. Where's Kevy Stevenson Jr.?
We're getting reports that Kevy Stevenson Jr. is stuck in the subway in New York.
Deadass.
As he was too busy trying to get a pizza here.
Yo, they kicked the streamer out.
Why they kick Big Faz out?
What the heck? Let me unban him. Wait, what's Faz's user?
Richard Millie.
Yo, why they ban the streamer? What the heck? Bro, Royal's just banning everybody. Yo, someone take this experience, bro. Bring a mask, bring a mask, bring a mask. Yo, who gave that dude perms, bro?
But in the meantime, let's talk about the main event, Mason Ramirez and Kevy. I mean, I'm very excited to see that. It's an undisputed lightweight championship bout. I mean, who do y'all have winning that fight?
Honestly, the first fight, it was like a little bit of or most likely a domination from Kevy, or not Kevy, Mason Ramirez. Because after that first round, Mason Ramirez put like literally a super dominant performance to Kevy. He was literally like rocking him a little bit, you know. But Kevy also had like a little bit of a comeback, but there was a few centimètres. But at the end, I couldn't really see because of the streamer position. He like left during the stream to go eat or something. So that literally kind of, or most likely affected Kevy and the rescore. So yeah, I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm very excited to see like Kevy's performance, even though he said that he wasn't really gonna train since I don't know, like bro gave up his spirit on beta. Like he doesn't have the hype he used to have. So I don't think he's really gonna win unless he actually trained behind our backs or something.
Maybe he's playing reverse
Like, without telling
psychology, trying
anybody.
to play mind tricks on his opponent.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
might go all out, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see at the main event. I don't think Ivan's here, or not Ivan, but Kevin Stevenson Jr. because he DM'd me that he wasn't gonna show up. So I forfeit went to Ivan.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I find it hard to believe that you're gonna be unmotivated for undisputed.
Yeah, a very
in your weight class.
historic fight. A very historic fight in RMC. And they also, both of them, put the most amount of pay-per-view in a fight, in their first fight. All right, this is the last main card. Hunter Campbell versus Zayden Page Jr. Zayden Page Jr. with an astounding record, and he only lost to one person, and that was Ryo. He has an astounding record with 7 wins, 1 loss, and 3 big wins coming by way of knockout. And also Hunter Campbell with a professional record of 6 wins, no losses, and 3 big wins coming by way of knockout. Zayden Page from from Mexico and Hunter from the USA. So I'm very excited to see what happens. Also, Hunter has to send me his walkout so I could play his walkout. I think he already sent me his walkout. All right, I'm gonna play his walkout from his last fight. So here we go.
Already.
I'm back.
Just in time for the walkout. Here we go.
I bet. Oh shit.
Damn.
I don't think it's playing. Hold up. We'll skip.
No. Moving on, now we have. Wait.
All right, now Zayden Page is walking out with the talk he sent me from his last walkout. Walkout. That's it. That's actually walkout. Yeah, Zayden Page is now in the ring. Now let's skip to the next walkout.
Fresh and cool air fills the scene, and Jim's family is happily enjoying fun moments together.
Dude, who the fuck played that shit?
Fresh and cool air fills the scene, and Jim's family is happily enjoying fun moments together.
I just never played that shit. What the fuck?
Dude, you're a grown
You
man.
know what it is? Yeah, that was fucking embarrassing. Hey, nigga. All right, now
And that is the
next
walkout
coming
of
into
the
the ring, Hunter Campbell, and now let me play the walkout. It's playing so I don't know if it's. Oh, there you go.
Check it out.
Also, I like this. It's been 35 fights and a fight in Times Square. Very long time ago, a year ago.
In your bushes, who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping my wet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these homies Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret, why not?
Alright, now it's time for the last main card of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner with a professional record of 6 wins, no losses, and 3 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is the pride of the USA, Hunter Campbell, and his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, his team, Isaiah Rosas, Ramirez, 3 big fighters, and his record, 7 wins, 1 loss, and 3 big wins coming by way of knockout. From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Zayden Page Jr. And now for the referee to give instructions.
Alrighty, here we go. The last main card fight of the
Middle,
evening.
middle, gentlemen.
Hunter Campbell sitting undefeated against Zayden Page, who is 7-1. Let's see if Hunter can keep his perfect record. But here we go. On to the rest of his instruction. 8 rounds.
No, definitely. Zayden Page. Oh, shit, my fault. Continue.
Okay, 8 rounds, 45 seconds, and a 2 KD rule. Here we go. Take it away, Doom.
Hunter Campbell versus Jaden Page. Here we go. You know, both fighters start in the middle, you know, engaging, throwing punches, you know, both fighters, you know, timing each other, brawling in the middle right now, both trying to take control of the other, you know, throwing, exchanging punches, you know. Both fighters seem to, like, you know, have, like, that energy in them to, like, win this bout, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I saw Zayden Page performance in his like most couple of fights, and I can't say he's really good. But the only time he lost is with Raya Rodriguez when he stepped up in a different.
Looks like Hunter Campbell
weight class really took a toll on him. Oh, Hunter! Oh my gosh, getting rocked that left hook. And Zayden already pressuring. I think they're in the wrong corners, but oh, never mind, they're not. Floyd Hood, the former WBA lightweight champion, and is now the WBA intern champion in lightweight after defeating Santana Viviano with an outstanding knockout at the end of round number 5.
Looks like both fighters are, you know, very aggressive, you know, both fighting towards to win, you know. Looks like, you know,
oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Campbell's in trouble here.
Hunter might go down. Hunter might go down.
Zayden Page locked in on Campbell. Will he get a knockdown here? Plenty of time to work with. Oh my goodness.
He goes down.
For the first time in his entire career. Zayden Page. Oh my gosh. With an outstanding performance.
Oh my god. What
oh my gosh.
People really do want that.
You know, what an amazing knockout. You know, he hit him with the combination, you know, got him into where you wanted him, and threw that power punch to get him knocked out, you know.
What an outstanding performance from Zayden. Oh my gosh.
So far, who's winning right now? Zayden, right?
Zayden, yeah. He's winning like mostly all the rounds right now. But
so far, Expert is trying to get his little knockdown, pushing, you know, Zayden onto the ropes. If I was Expert, I would try to cut the ring off.
Oh, Zayden getting very. Oh my gosh, he has locked in.
Zayden is not letting that
fly. Will there be a power? Zayden is super low.
There might be a power, you know, in the power. Big power. He might go down.
Zayden's
go down. He might go down. Is he gonna go down? Yo, I think that was before. That was before. Wait. Can we review the clip?
Clip it.
Holy shit.
What a fight.
Yo, Zayden might have just got the 400 bonus. I'm not gonna lie.
And, you know,
the fastest ever. Oh my gosh.
That was
GG's
on Bell.
Zayden. Oh my gosh. That is officially the fastest knockout in RMC history. Oh my gosh.
The other one was in the second round.
Oh my god.
Third. Was it the second round?
It was the second. I remember.
I don't remember. But that was a forfeit win, not like an official like knockout to end the fight because he didn't show up. That was a forfeit win.
Third round.
Yeah.
What about, man? What a freaking bout.
Yo, Doom.
A little bit lagging. It was good. Yeah, what's up?
Ryan has like the whole thing to announce for the main event.
All right, bet he can announce the main event.
He will. He gonna go crazy, bro. I saw everything he just sent me. Oh my god, it's actually fucking crazy. My bad for that.
Yeah,
but it's actually crazy. The way he wrote down everything is crazy.
What's up, guys?
All right. Ryan, you gonna work on tonight's main event or what? For MVP?
That was literally a stunning performance. Oh my gosh. Also, hey, shout out MVP.
Performance
Come
from
to the event
Zayden.
today. We're now super close to the main event, and now it's the co-main event: Iker Benavides versus Adam Sinclair.
You know, as we were saying earlier, Iker Benavides is one of those outstanding Mexican fighters. You know, he's really good on how he fights, how he gets in his opponent's head. You know, overall great fighter. You know, in my opinion, he is one of those fighters up there in RMC. You know, good pound for pound fighter. But everything is gonna lead up to tonight's fight. Will his records go up or down? You never know, because he is going against a great fighter as well. He's going against Adam Sinclair. 6 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat, and 5 KO wins. More KO wins than Iker, but you never know. Iker is undefeated with 3 KOs, but you never know. It's Australia versus Mexico. So the outcome can be 50-50 or just 100-0.
Bro, oh my gosh. Guess what? You know that guy Bam, with the impressive fight? He just DM'd me that his phone died.
No way.
That's insane.
He could have won
if he would
too.
have been charging his phone. Oh my gosh, that ass. And he gave Stevenson the free win.
Could have won.
All right, now let's wait for Adam Sinclair if he's here, and Iker Benavides. Let me DM them real quick because I don't think they're here. Because I don't see Iker's name. Oh, he is here.
Iker is here. Iker is here.
I am back. What did I?
And he's here. Adam's here. I see him right there in the crowd.
And no way. Hold on. Did Zayden Page already win?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, he won by round 3 knockout. That was the fastest knockout ever in RC now. He literally put belt to ass.
And that's gotta be stunner for Hunter Campbell. I mean,
he was about to get knocked down too, and he just came back with a right overhand. Good,
wow.
Good right overhand from
fight, bro.
Zayden. He did an amazing job waiting patiently, not panicking when he was about to get knocked down, waiting for the right moment to throw that power, and it just landed perfectly, and it was on time. He might have got the 400 KO bonus. I don't know what the other fights are gonna bring us, but that's for sure.
Wait, is this co-main?
This is
one of the co-mains.
Co-feature.
Yeah, it's like a double. Yeah, co-feature.
And then co-mains after.
Yeah, kind of like last week.
Yeah, now.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, here's what we do know: belts are on the line tonight. From here on out.
Yep.
All right, now we're gonna start this walkout. Adam Sinclair. All right, give me 1 second.
WBC silver belt Iker versus Adam Sinclair. I haven't seen Adam in a while. Not bad.
Adam's still, walking out. On stage, unfortunately.
Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you I love your precious heart. I was standing, you were there, 2 worlds collided, and they us apart. We could live for 1,000 years, but if I hurt you, I make wine from your tears. I told you that we could fly, 'cause we all have wings, but some of us don't know why.
And now his opponent across the ring, or walking out next. Iker Benavides.
Hey Cameron, you the man now.
Treat me like a superstar, but I'm the same old me. I know they see me going up, but down they can't hold me. Crack rock, sherm stick, got it out the mud, yeah. Antoine, baby, flooded grandma house with drugs, yeah. I seen niggas do their brothers dirty, ain't no love, yeah. Built a heart.
Iker, one of the
They treat me like a superstar, but I'm the same old me. I know they see me going up, but down they can't hold me. They say they love me, but they don't, but shit, I know how it be. You gotta work for what you want, 'cause baby, ain't nothing free. And I've been riding through the city with a Draco and some choppers in the living room. Like what you tryna get into, don't tell me what you finna do. Back then I was feeling you, but I lost all my feelings too. I know inside it's killing you, I just need a meal or two. Thought you was my dog, but talk behind my back like bitches do. I guess that's what these niggas do nowadays, yeah. It be the loudest in the room. See, look, I got some niggas who at war do anything to get their partners back, but that won't bring their partners back. If it make him feel better just to slide and take one of your niggas off the mouth, fuck it, I'm with all of that. See, look, I got some niggas who at war do anything to get their partners back, but that won't bring their partners back. If it make it feel better just to slide and take one of your niggas off the mouth, fuck it, we with all of that. Bitch, I'm riding through the city with a Draco and some choppers in the living room. Fuck these niggas and these bitches too. Say, look, I know some people say they fucking with me tough, I know who really do, but it ain't neither one of you. I grew up on crack pipe, sherm stick, shit that I ain't wanna know. When the police came inside and told my granny when my daddy, they had locked up that night, and she say she ain't know. Who you?
And here we go, the first title fight of the night. Iker Benavides versus Adam Sinclair. Both fighters with 6 wins. Adam Sinclair only 1 loss and 1 defeat in his resume. But other than that, these fighters are here to play for the WBC Silverweight Lightweight Championship belt. All right, Dune, tell me more about these fighters.
Alright, so Adam is a very good RMC fighter. He's been fighting on RMC for almost a year now. He's been very good. Also, Iker Benavides, he used to fight at the start of RMC, but he was more fighting in Row Magazine and in RBC, but now he's doing RMC full time. He's ready to dominate and ready to get into the ring back again with outstanding performances like he used to have. It's now time for the co-feature of the evening, Iker Benavides versus Adam Sinclair. Now introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner from Australia with holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw, with 5 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is the pride of Australia, Adam Sinclair, and his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner with the perfect record, 6 wins, no losses, and no draws.